Everybody, I have an announcement to make. We've got a new student joining us today. Please welcome Ali. I'm sure you'll all have lots to teach him. I'm pretty sure the champion himself has a lot to teach these little younglings over here. Hiya! Welcome to the dojo. All the students are so good and hardworking. Everyone really gives it their all around here. Now here's someone who's not listed in my database of students. Hello, sweetie pie. It's not usual for you to bother greeting a newcomer. This is ID, my darling only son. Darling only son, eh? This guy seems like he's, I don't know, like something happened to him as a child. Now his soul is lost. Are you some kind of outlier? Here you should give this a try. Okay. Everyone is yellow and has a twin. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, I'm getting a lot of Johto vibes from this place. You've obtained an EXP charm. You put the EXP charm in your bed or in your key items. Okay, I did hear that they will make leveling up easier in Isles of Armor. Not that I have anything, against leveling up quicker. It's just weird that I have an EXP share with an EXP charm. A charm that increases the EXP points that Pokemon can get. A machine-like object is inside the charm. That's cool. I guess they're just trying to boost everybody up to 100 as quick as possible. But don't open it, okay? It's got tech I've developed inside, and I don't want you to go and ruin it. Look at this guy. He's like a little Professor Oak. He's so good with his hands, always making something new. Such a clever boy. And that handsome gent in the back is my darling hubby and the very master of the Master Dojo. Master, eh? Oh! It's either Honey has really good skin routine, like, a skin treatment routine, because she looks very young and that guy looks pretty darn old. So I guess as you're older, love knows no bounds. But man, the age, what's the saying? He probably has a lot of money. That's all I gotta say. He probably has a lot of money. It's either that or he's a very, very kind guy. Why, hello there. My name is Oh no. The wife's name is Honey. This guy's name is Mustard. So together they're Honey Mustard. I'm a fan. What can I say? I'm a fan of Honey Mustard. I dip my chicken nuggets in them. I'm rather good at Pokemon battles, I'm pleased as Cheese that you could join us. Nice to meet you. Cheese to meet you. Cheese to meet you then. I see you've got a sense of humor too. Good. If we're talking about cheese jokes, he should have said Gouda Gouda. I'm just saying they could have fit in there. It would have worked perfectly fine. But that's just me. I'm just a fan of cheese jokes. Don't let him fool you into thinking he's just a silly old man. He's a real beast when he gets serious. Oh no. I don't like these wordings. Well, darling, I'll leave the rest up to you. Yay, this is my favorite part. I want to see just how good you are. He's so good with his hands. Sounds like something that's going on with her and her son. Yeah, I don't want to bring it up. Whatever happens in their family happens in their family. Like you said, Sweet Home Alabama, I guess. Toronto cheese means piss, so wouldn't go over well. Yeah, everybody has a different meaning for cheese. Like, cheese could be good, cheese could be bad, cheese could mean you stink. But let's see. So why not have a battle with little old me? You're not. I mean, you are old, but you're not little. Just say the word when you're ready. Sure, we'll do it. I like how the kids are looking at me like, oh, stuff's about to go down. And these old guys are just looking like, this old man's about to fight a child. Alright, let's do it. Hold on, let's adjust our Pokemon here. Man, are they even gonna let us heal up? Oh, they did heal us up. Let's do Dragapult, because my Mewtwo honestly is not gonna stand a chance, and I really don't want to go hard with the level 100 yet, but we'll have him as our backup. Yahoo! Are you ready for a battle? Sure, why not, Mustard? It is not a joke. Alright, let's get the show started. This is the best way to get to know new students, I guess. You are challenged by Dojo Master Mustard. Dojo Master Mustard. Oh no. The names, dude. Main Fu? Dude. I kinda like Main Fu. Yippee! Oh, I just can't wait to see you battle your heart out. Alright. I forgot what Hex does. Let's just use Dragon Darts. They're addressing a lot of things in Pokemon nowadays. I wonder if Main Fu is related to Chow Mein, which Chow Mein sounds really good about now. There's certain Pokemon names that make me hungry. Oh, did Main Fu kill himself? Shinx! What's up, little guy? Oh! Shinx is in this game. I wonder if I can get a shiny Shinx. You know, after Zigzagoon, I think Shinx is gonna be my second Pokemon. I'm gonna try going for a shiny. I don't know. I kind of like the gold on Shinx when he's in a shiny form. You know what's really weird is that Dragapult is sending out his little babies. I forgot what the babies are called. I'm not even gonna take a guess because I'm probably gonna get it wrong. But basically, he's sending his kids, and they go boom. Pokemon are weird as parents. Dojo Master Mustard is about to send out Main Fu. Didn't we just kill Main Fu? Nah, we're gonna keep Dragapult up. Oh, look, like my little old self's been cornered. Usually when somebody says they're cornered, they have an ace up their sleeve, but he doesn't realize who he's messing with. He's messing with the Galar / Alolan / Kanto / Johto / the list goes on. I'm basically the champion of Pokemon. Alright, let's go back to hey, Hex. Let's see what Hex is about. Yeah, it's effective. Main Fu and Main Shadow kicked my butt when I went to the Elite Four in Pokemon White. Yeah, dude, they were strong, man. I mean, they're still strong. Especially if you have, like, a counter type, meaning, like, you know, a normal or whatever. Fighting's effective against normal, right? Yeah, so, ain't good. Safeguard? What does Safeguard do again? No. Oh yeah, Safeguard protects me from one move, but it takes like a turn to take effect, right? I don't know. I'm not gonna. So far for Dojo Master, this guy was easy peasy. That was everything I hoped for and more. So does that mean I'm also the master of this dojo as well? At such a young age, I'm accomplishing something. Not only am I beating Pokemon leagues, but I'm also becoming the master. Look, everybody, they're all... Even Poliwrath is like, what the heck, man? I've been here for 45 years, and I still can't beat this old man. Bah! I lost. You're pretty strong, aren't you? Hey, the newbie won. Master wasn't going all out, but that's still pretty impressive. Who is that kid, anyway? The way you battle really shows me how much you care about your Pokemon. Even if you come because of a misunderstanding, as long as you have a will to learn, you're welcome at the Master Dojo. Well, at least this guy is smart enough to realize that I don't belong here. But I will climb the ladder and become one of the elites in this area. I think we can all help each other become stronger. I'm happy you've come to join us. So on that note, here's your dojo uniform. Okay, please tell me that I'm about to get the yellow outfit that everybody else has, because I think I'm rocking the same outfit in Pokemon Go, which honestly, not to nerd out or anything, but like the colors kind of remind me of Bruce Lee in Game of Death, and I really liked that outfit back then. I like the colors now, so you know I'm good with it. I'm gonna rock the outfits. Dude, my guy looking real real good right now. Oh, and my hair's also tied up with the man. Honestly, in real life, my hair is also pretty long. I think I'm about to rock the man bun myself. With that on, you'll fit right in with the other students of my master dojo. The fact that you have to emphasize the word master is kind of... I'm just gonna call it the dojo. Hey newbie, if you want to change or just take a break, use the room over there. Okay? It would be cool to have my old uniform back, but I'm gonna rock this new apparel and show it off to my other friends back in the Galar region. Show them I'm a kung fu master. Now then, with the elite here, now the dojo is at max capacity. What about the other guy that was supposed to join that we took his place? It's time to really start our training. You'll all be facing 3 trials. 3 trials? Wait, why is there a max capacity for this dojo? There's more. The person who completes the 3 trials will receive the secret armor of this dojo. Oh, a secret set of armor. I want it. That's the spirit. Now, let me explain the first trial. Oh, but master, you haven't given me my uniform yet. Listen, girl, you don't deserve one. You're kind of weird, and you're very needy. Why does that kid get a uniform, but not me? It's not fair. Oh dear, do you really not have a uniform? My bad, my bad. This guy is totally just blowing this girl off like, somebody want to tell her that she's not invited. That's easy to fix though. I have another uniform right here for you. That squeaky wheel gets the grease. You basically just said that if you complain, you get what you want. I'm not sure if that's a good lesson to be told. I hope it's a uniform that doesn't even match and doesn't even fit. Oh, hold up. Who was this? Huh? What was that? It was like Jolteon just bolted by. What? It's gone. Where'd my uniform go? Oh. What? Huh? Oh, it's Slowpoke! That speed. Was it really these Slowpokes? I guess Slowpoke is Fast Poke. I've never seen any Slowpoke move so fast. Hey, give it back. Give me my dojo uniform. Slow? Oh? Poke! They're just starting off. Dude, these little rascals, man. I love them. Hey, get back here. Oops, guess I'll let them out of the Pokeballs a little too soon. This guy, he knew what was gonna happen the whole time. Dude, okay, I was making fun of him at first, but now I like the guy. Master, what's up with the Slowpoke? This is the first trial, my students. You've all got to chase after those fast Slowpokes, trained with care by little old me. But that's not all, you'll need to defeat them too. And while you're at it, could you get Clara's dojo uniform back? Do we have... I like how everybody's like, do we have to? I feel... Okay, listen. Clara might be, you know... She might be a deceiving person. You know, she's obviously trying to cheat us all, but... She's probably like that because everybody rejects her. So I'm gonna give her a chance. I'm gonna give her a shot to redeem herself and not truly understand her. Well, that's that. Do your best, you bot. Bot. I like how okay, what? Dude, what's with the hostility of everybody? It's like everybody's like all like, you know, happy-go-lucky, very friendly, buddy, and now they're like, dude, I'll cut your throat if you touch the Slowpokes. Do you want to change back into your usual clothes? I do, but I want to participate with the other students, so we'll keep my uniform on. Alright. Are you telling me that they've been training these kids for years and they have yet to beat an old man with their Pokemon? I guess so. I guess so, man. I don't know. Alright. Is there anything to, like, look for here? I do want to talk to the students. Oh, wait, I guess these guys are, like, you know, the actual, like... You know, like in black, you know, karate, they got, like, the black belts and they got the whites. We're currently all white belts. I like how they're so fast. Honestly, I really like the wild area, man. I like the wild area in the other place, but I really like this one too. Alright. You seem to have an awesome bike. Let me customize if you like. I'm not opposed to upgrades. Not opposed. At all. I'm a bike lady. I love bikes and bike maintenance. Do you want me to customize your bike with the design that I came up with? Yes, customize my bike. Which design would you like to choose? Sparkling white or glistening black? I'm a fan of both. We'll probably bounce back and forth. Let's do glistening or white, yeah. I'll polish your bike so that it'll shine with sparkling white light. Okay, hold on a second. Customization complete. Enjoy your ride. Your Rotom bike is now a sparkling white. Come back anytime when you want to try a different customization. Hold on, let's see what the black looks like. Hold on. You know, I'm just gonna stick with the ghost type colors. I'm sorry, I couldn't help but keep changing. Don't go changing. There's a Diglett. It's a Diglett! He's stuck in the tree! Diffuse! I don't like those words. I played enough shooter games to know what that word means. Alright. Let's go out and find ourselves more. I wonder if that's a Slowpoke. Ah, look at them. I like how the students are just like chilling. It's a Whopper from Burger King. Haha, I gotcha. Hold on, this guy's fast. This guy's fast. How do I catch him? Hold on. What the heck, man? I went through him. Did I catch him? Caught him. Oh, it's a fast Slowpoke. Defeat it. Okay. Defeat it. No problem. No problemo. No problemo. U-turn. Super effective. This guy must be psychic in water. I was hoping for like an oh, U-turn. I definitely forgot. Bring my Pokemon back. Let's use this guy. Fine, sure. We'll use this guy. See how it works. Alright, fight? Sure. So dark moves are effective, so are fairy types. Let's use Disarming Voice. Disarming Voice was honestly one of my favorite moves to use on, what was that Pokemon's name from Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? It was a water type starter. It was like basically a seal. Mom says hi, or should I say Matt's mom? Well, hello to you, Matt, and Matt's mom. How you guys doing? Brutal Swing. Let's see his Brutal Swing. I like this. How you guys doing? I wonder if after 3, obviously, you know, we have to get to the 3 trials first. But I wonder what's after the 3 trials. I know that there's a legendary. I know that there's either legendary or mythical Pokemon, and I want to get it. Not because I'm going to use it, because, like, you know, Mewtwo's probably the strongest legendary we'll ever have. And I barely use him as is. So, it's just to have him, look at him, you know, say I've caught him. And probably keep him in my box for the rest of his life. Because that's what I do. I catch him and I keep him. Oh, so... oh, wait a minute. Hold on. What's this guy's name? Licklicky? I like this guy. I like him because he's so weird. Yeah, it's Licklicky. Dude, this guy. He looks like a cotton candy Pokemon, but with a tongue. Very weird. Honestly, there's a few Pokemon I would not want to meet in real life. Like, Mr. Mime is a Pokemon I would not want to see in real life. Lickitung, Licklicky, and I don't know, what's that guy's name? The Pendulum dude, Hypno. I don't want to see that guy because apparently he'll put you in a trance. He'll take you away And if he eats, if the evolved version eats your dreams, apparently you don't come back alive. Like some Pokemon are very dark, and I think Zora or Zeraora, whatever his name is, the little fox Pokemon, he's pretty deadly as well. There's just certain Pokemon you don't want to see in the wild, man. Pillsbury Doughboy. Hey, he kind of does look like the Pillsbury Doughboy. The only problem is that I think if you poke his belly, he's not going to giggle. He's probably going to either lick you or attack you. Let's see if I can catch this guy. Okay, so I think it's because I started off with a level 60 Pokemon that the intimidation hasn't yet taken effect yet. We just need Licklicky to understand that I'm a level 100 Pokemon and he needs to respect this and just catch himself for me. Like, he should just walk up to the ball as I present it. Yeah, I'll hold it in my hand and he'll be caught. I thought that was about to work out perfectly where he actually gets caught doing that. Come on, Licklicky. If you remember correctly, in your previous evolution, I was very nice to you in Pokemon Stadium. I let you eat all the sushi you wanted. Honestly, speaking of Pokemon Stadium, I'm not sure if any of you guys seen the Pokemon, what was it, Reveal, Direct? I forgot what they call it nowadays. But they announced Pokemon Snap, and Pokemon Snap is looking amazing. It's basically the original Pokemon Snap, but obviously with the current generation Pokemon, you know, all the Pokemon included. The landscape, the world, everything is just stunning and beautiful, and I can't wait to play. And my hope is, you know, this is my hope. I'm hoping they start remastering old Pokemon games like Pokemon Stadium, Pokemon Gale of Darkness, and Pokemon Coliseum. I know Pokemon Coliseum and Gale of Darkness were very different Pokemon games than not a lot of people are used to. But honestly, in my personal opinion, I truly like those games. And it is different than what we're currently playing right now, Pokemon Sword and Shield, and that's fine. I think there should be two different Pokemon type games, where you have, you know, the standard, which obviously everybody loves, and then, you know, something unique that kind of pushes the game in different directions, like Pokemon Stadium or Gales of Darkness. You know? That's just how I feel. Licklicky has been added to the Pokédex. So that means Lickitung, and what's Lickitung's little brother's name? Because Lickitung has 3 evolutions, right? It's got Lickitung, Licklicky, and they have the pre-evolution of Lickitung, and I can't remember what his name is. Alright. Let's catch the other 2 Slowpokes. Man, my inner trainer is coming out, man. I totally want to catch these guys. Oh, it's, what's his name? Buffalo Wild Wings? Oh, that sounds good right now. See, I should stop saying Pokemon names because every time I say a Pokemon name, it relates to food in some way, which is kind of weird because that means I see Pokemon as food. But also, like, let's be honest, if I was gonna, you know, take Slowpoke, you know, for instance, you took him down to his roots, he would make a good steak. Like, his basics would be good. He's a little chunky. He seems a little tender. I think he'd make a good steak. I mean, they do it in Pokemon. I'm not gonna be ashamed for saying that. You know, I think Pokemon would probably taste good. I think they've actually mentioned in previous Pokemon games that they've actually eaten Pokemon. I'm just joining the rest of the people. So far, I haven't seen any Pokemon centers, so I wonder if the Master Dojo has a place for me to rest my Pokemon. Ho! We took back Clara's Dojo tee and Dojo shorts. I don't think she's gonna want them after like what the Slowpokes have done to him. Where's the other one? Got Licklicky back here. And place is massive. It's the scorpion guy. Got the flower dude. Honestly, like, oh, there's oh, you know what? Fine, we got Licklicky. We gotta get Lickitung. We just got to, man. We gotta complete the family. Oh, look at that tongue, dude. Ugh. If any human would be a Pokemon, I think Gene Simmons would be Lickitung. You guys know who Gene Simmons is? You know why he would be Lickitung. My man Lickitung, you know you want to be with the rest of your family. I'm glad you decided to join me on my quest to catch them all. Because that is my real test. To train him is my cause. As I search the land, looking far and wide. Nah, I'm not gonna bust out this song. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. Copyright reasons, you know, I don't want to get kicked off because of that. Because, you know, my singing voice is just that good that I would get kicked off for copyright reasons. Oh, it's a little Choodle. Honestly, I know there's a lot of Pokemon that I really want shinies for. First, I have to go through the list of Zigzagoon. Then I gotta go through, what was it? Shinx. I want to get Shinx. But I really would like a shiny Choodle. Choodle to a shiny Dreadnought. Because, like, I think Choodle and Dreadnought's shiny form is green, right? Like, I think they're both green. Okay, I have no idea what this extra Slowpoke is. You guys see him at all? I don't see him. I'm gonna come over here. There's a cave over here. I want to go explore. Oh, they're gonna let me pass. I didn't think they're gonna let me pass. Oh! There's so many Pokemon, man. I love the overview. See, there's a lot of things I liked about Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, and I loved how they added Pokemon into the overworld. I really do. I'm so thankful they took away the catch mechanic of Let's Go, because let's be honest, the catch mechanic for Let's Go works perfectly fine in Pokemon Go because obviously it's a mobile game, it's easy to do that stuff. But in a game for Switch, it just doesn't work. You know, the whole motion controls, it's just not a solid thing. So I'm glad they took that away, but kept the Pokemon Overworld thing, because I think that's the coolest thing ever, and I'm gonna appreciate it. Okay, where the heck is this Slowpoke, man? Will the map tell me where it's at? Okay, so this is definitely the area, because there's a quest. Chase down the fast Slowpoke, so I can go to the right. Brawler's Cave. Okay, so it's somewhere here. I'm just failing to locate it. This is a problem. Did it like despawn or something? Fields of Honor. Nope, this is where I originally came from. Okay, so if I remember correctly, there was one to the right. There was one to the left, and there might be one further down. Since I have yet to fully explore this area, my navigational skills are not the best right now. Because I just 100% got... There he is. 100% just got turned around. I'm going to catch him off guard. Where is he at? Hold on. I'm going to stop right in front. There we go. Cut him off. See, it's like NASCAR, man. You got to find their routes. You got to find out where the cutoff point. Let's go behind him, catch the slipstream, and then go around. Next thing you know, I guess you got a car crash. I don't know how NASCAR works. I'm just glad we caught up to him. Let's use Dragon Darts. So far, Dragapult hasn't been able to one-shot this guy yet. Obviously, they're the same level, so I shouldn't really be expecting one-shots here, but, you know, I have high standards for my Pokemon, you know? I'm expecting great things from them. Alright, so it's still not a one-hit, but it's more than half health, so I am pleased. So I ain't gonna have any complaints. Dragapult, you just do your thing, man, and I'll be here being supportive of you, my little Pokemon. We really... Listen, I understand the first trial is get, you know, the 3 Slowpokes, but do we really have to get Clara's uniform back? Like, can't I just say, well, the uniform, like, I tracked them down. There was just, like, little remnants of the uniform left. They just so happened to eat them, you know? There's nothing I can do. They're Pokemon. I can't control them, you know? and just like return like little shredded bits and pieces of a uniform and be like, sorry, Clara, I guess you can't join us. Gah! You took Clara's dojo gloves and dojo leg wear. Alright, I guess we gotta go back to Mustard. You found a Pokemon doll. What does Pokemon dolls do again? It helps friendships out, right? Like their friendliness level. Oh, it's Ariana Grande. She's back. I'm sorry. Every time I see Lupini, I'm just gonna think of Ariana Grande. I can't help it, man. You know, it looks just like her. And I got a rare candy. You know what? Fine. You're in my way. I do like you. You're basically in the same family as Torus. And I like you. Buffalins. Hooflins. Buffalin or Hooflins? However you say your name, I like you because you got the horns. I'm gonna catch you. I like how in Pokemon there's always like some kind of similarity with another like animal in real life. Like every Pokemon, I mean obviously not all of them, but the majority of the Pokemon that we see share some kind of resemblance to an animal that we have currently in real life. And I think that's the one reason why I like Pokemon, because like honestly I liked animals as a kid. I've always had a cat. I also have a dog. I've had other animals too. But because of Pokemon, I think my love for animals has grown, just because like Pokemon shows you a fantasy of what real animals are like. Like they're all unique, they all have different characteristics, and they do pretty cool things. You know, like bats and dolphins with their echo sonar location. Like that's pretty cool. We don't have that, and they can, you know, fly, swim, do all that other stuff. So I'm glad the Pokemon's a thing, because it really truly made me even more interested in real animals as a whole, and I think that's kind of cool. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person that's felt that way, but like, yeah, no, it's just what I have to say. All right, I got Buffalins. Let's empty the Pokédex. Man, I feel pretty good about myself for now. We got Quagsire, we got Whopper. I do kind of want to catch him, but let's go back to show that we've completed our first task, and we'll just keep moving on from there. I go back inside. I like how all these students are like out here. Like they were supposed to find the Slowpokes, but like all of them gave up. They're like, we'll stay on the outskirts. You can do all the dirty work. We'll claim credit and we'll be fine. Oh wait, hold on. I was about to say, did we walk into like a lover's quarrel here? Like they're having an argument, but no, they look fine. Oh, Elite, welcome back. What the heck happened to you, girl? Look at her eyes. She's all freaked out. It's like she's seen a ghost. I might be decent at Destiny. That's good, man. You don't tell me you got my uniform back all on your own. Yeah, I did. You can have it back. Nah, why can't we just like tease her a little bit? Why can't we just be like, yeah, we got your uniform, but it's gonna cost you something, you know, get a little bit of a, you know, prize back in return. Should I say here you go, or you can have it back? I don't know. I don't really like the options they're giving me. I'm just gonna say you can have it back. Oh, well, thanks. Well, Mustard, Elite, you cleared the first trial like it was nothing. Well, I think this is the first time since Leon that somebody was able to handle all three fast Slowpoke on their own. The rest of you tried very hard to. You were able to catch up to the Slowpoke, but I guess you couldn't defeat them. Ugh. Tell you what, anyone who was able to catch up to a Slowpoke at least once gets a pass. Elite really outdid himself, so it's only fair everyone else gets another chance. Try to make a comeback, everybody. Oh, how generous. Listen, girl, you shouldn't be celebrating. You did nothing. In fact, you even got your uniform stolen, and I had to retrieve it for you. I don't know why that kid's so depressed. I mean, like, one of them is happy. That one girl looks like she's gonna cry. That big guy looks like he's gonna cry. Only two people are happy, so we need to kick them out of the dojo because obviously they are not pleased with themselves, and that shows that they want to improve themselves and, you know, really show what they're capable of. And I like that. So let's kick the happy ones out of here, especially Clara. Either way, I'm still out. Oh, that makes sense. The ones that were upset they couldn't catch up, but the ones that were excited, okay, never mind. I take back the words I said. I jumped to conclusions, and now I regret my words. Oh, that reminds me, honey, where are those little ones? Perfect pet name or nickname to call your wife, but the fact that her name is actually Honey is hilarious, and the fact that his name is Mustard is just gonna kill me for the rest of my life. And I love Honey Mustard. Oh, that's right, darling. I had nearly forgotten. Squirtle, Bulbasaur, come on in, sweeties. Oh, we get to choose? Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm gonna let it happen. But I did see something on Twitter about what these two Pokemon have. And there's a reason why if you played Pokemon, you know there's a reason why Charizard isn't here. And I'll show you why in just a second. Yo, Mason, what's up, man? How's it going, dude? Redeemed an Atom, you son of a gun. Hold on one sec. These are our sweet little Pokemon, Bulbasaur and Squirtle. Well, we've all been taking care of them together, and I'd say they're more than a little curious about your strength as a trainer. Can't I just have both of them, man? Like, I hate choosing. I really do. I love Bulbasaur. I love Squirtle. Nah, I don't love them more than one another. They're both equal in my heart, you know, man. I'll be happy to take them both under my wing and put them in my box. Why don't you pick one to keep for yourself? You did succeed in the trial after all. And just so you know, these two have been raised in a very special way. When they evolve, they'll be able to Gigantamax. There's a reason why there's only Bulbasaur and Squirtle. So, as Honey clearly just said, both of these Pokemon are capable of Gigantamaxing in their third evolution, and if you beat the main game in Pokemon Sword and Shield, you also get a Charizard. So that's the reason why Charmander isn't a part of this lineup. That's because you do acquire one at the ending of this game, so they do offer you two others, which is kind of cool. Now the real decision comes. Which one do I want to pick? Bulbasaur or Squirtle? Like I said, I like them both equally. They both have very unique abilities as they, get to the third evolution. But I think overall design-wise, at least, when it came to Mega Evolutions and other stuff, I'm more of a fan of, what's his name? Blastoise over Venusaur. So I'm gonna go Squirtle. In this instance, but obviously I'll do another playthrough later, and we'll get Bulbasaur, because I gotta catch them all, man. I gotta get them all. So you're going to go with a little Squirtle. It's great with water-type moves. Yeah, okay. Squirtle, you want to come along with the ride, man? You'll be a part of my party, just like Slowpoke is. You, Charizard. I guess it's Charizard now. You guys will be a part of my party and accompany me on our journey. Would you like to give Squirtle a name? Nah, I like his name. Let's add him to the party. The fact that he can Gigantamax means he's a unique Pokemon. Who do I want to get rid of, though? This is going to be a tough one. I can't get rid of Slowpoke. I could get rid of Mewtwo. But I think I'm going to get rid of Hatterene. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like this girl, I really do, especially if you've read her Pokédex entry. If you have any sort of emotions, which right now I am showing excitement, she will slap you silly, and if you keep showing any kind of emotion, like after you're happy, she beats you, she makes you sad or angry, she's going to keep beating you until you're no longer a thing. So I think, I'm going to have to replace her on my team because she is not a nice Pokemon. So, Squirtle, welcome to the team, buddy. I hope to accomplish many great things with you. Squirtle looks pleased as punch that you chose it. Some of these, phrases or lines they use are definitely... I wonder if they're used often in, Europe because they're not common for America. Remember that your new Pokemon will be able to Gigantamax once it has fully evolved, so be sure to raise it well. Dynamaxing, a mysterious phenomenon unique to Pokemon of Galar. And then there's Gigantamax, a very special way of Dynamaxing for a very special Pokemon. Their moves change, of course, but their appearances change too. Speaking of Gigantamax, there's that secret recipe of the Master Dojo. Drinking it makes you gigantic and strong. It's called a Max Soup. I'd love to have a bowl of Max Soup full of Max Mushrooms right about now. It sure has been a while. And that's why your second trial shall be mushroom picking. Oh, I have big mushrooms. I don't have max mushrooms yet. So I guess we'll do that. Master mushrooms are the key to Gigantamaxing, and I'm tasking you with finding 3. Max mushrooms are red with a spiral pattern. I'm pretty sure they've grown in dark, humid places. And with that, your next trial begins. I'm counting on you. Oh, whoa. And don't you worry, Bulbasaur. I'm sure to raise you with lots of love. Okay. I'll make you oh so strong so you'll never lose it to Squirtle T. That's not nice, man. Bulbasaur is the counter to freaking Squirtle, man. Obviously, he's got the advantage here, the type advantage. That's not fair. I basically have to work twice as hard for my man Squirtle to beat your Bulbasaur. I'm just saying, I'm putting myself at a disadvantage here. Bulba. Okay. It's funny, if you want that Pokemon to learn new moves, you can leave that to me. But aren't you just the sweetest thing? That lovely lad is always so kind. Give him a bit of Armorite ore, and he'll teach your darling new Pokemon a new move. You should give it a try. Oh, Armorite ore. Alright. Rare ore that can be obtained on the Isles of Armor. Something good will happen if you give it to a collector on the Isles of Armor. Let's see it. I'm completely obsessed with moves. Under the supervision of my master, I've been developing new Pokemon moves day and night. I spent a lot of time developing many moves. I'll teach your Pokemon a move for a small token of gratitude. Shall I teach your Pokemon a move for 5 pieces of Armorite? Sure. Which Pokemon do you want me to teach a move to? Does it Burning Terrain Pulse, Burning Jealousy. Grimmsnark can learn that. Flip Turn. Rising Voltage. Grassy Glide, Triple Axle. Coaching. Corrosive Gas. Scorching Sands. Dual Wing Beat. Charizard could learn that. Expanding Force. Slowpoke can learn that. Skitter Smack. Meteor Beam. That actually sounds really strong. Poltergeist. Scale Shots. Lash Out. Heal Roller. Misty Explosion. Let's go with, what was it? Dual Wing Beat. The user slams a target with its own wings. The target is hit twice in a row. Okay, we'll use this. I want to try it. I want to see what these new moves are about. Some of the new moves are kind of weird. I wonder if these are like the new ultimate moves in this game. Yeah, I'll take your Armorite or, gratitude. If you want me to teach your Pokemon a move, come back with a small token of gratitude. Cool. Alright.